When I joined the Future Leader program, I was a junior estimator and a project coordinator. So I worked largely on helping the estimators do takeoffs, put stuff together, and then following that through to the project managers to help them get set up for the project, doing kind of more of the simple legwork to make it so that they're ready to go ahead with the jobs. So I was attracted to join the Future Leader program because some of my colleagues had taken the program and it really helped them in their business to get better and to really work on their transition from one ownership group to another. So one of the things I really learned about our family business is that it's not that different from other family businesses, and that they all go through the similar struggles that not all businesses go through as well. Family business is its own kind of beast in that it really is different. There really is a different attitude you have to take when working with your family and when you're trying to grow the business. So it's just a different animal. It comes with its own set of problems, and really getting some help to go through those problems from people who have been there. My favorite session for me was the negotiating session. I really felt that it helped me in what I was doing directly from then on. I spent a lot of time doing negotiations for very big dollar values to very small dollar values, or not even dollar values, just items. And it really helped me be more of a planner through my negotiations and be better and get better results out of them. The guest speakers are really important because what they do is they really help ground the program to specific facts. All the guest speakers had something specific they wanted to talk about and that they were very knowledgeable in. They came in with a sense, and when they talk to you, you're like, yes, that's the issue that we have, and this is how they dealt with it. And sometimes it's not going to work for you, but it was really beneficial to say that the other people are having these problems and they found ways to deal with them, to move on and get through them. So I'll talk about the peer because building a peer network, because I kind of had a mentor network before I went into the FLG. So what's really helped me is a peer network. I can tell you that just 3 weeks ago I called somebody who I hadn't talked to since a Future Leader meeting, and I said, hey, I have this situation that I think your company is great with. So I got a hold of him, and he did have a solution for the issue that I was having. So that was something that I got through my connections, that I didn't come through the family business or through somebody else in my business. It was outside, it came from this, and it really spoke to the importance of building that peer network. The action plan is really good because what it does is although during the sessions you're thinking about what you're doing and you're thinking about it, but you're never really, you think, oh, that's a great idea. But then when you do the action plan, you think of, okay, how can I apply this to me directly? You actually think about it. Sometimes in the sessions you think, oh yeah, I'll come back on that when I need it. And you oftentimes don't. So the action plan is really good at making you go back and think about, okay, how can I apply this to myself? And then when the next time you're doing that task or you're in that situation, you're thinking, okay, I need to apply this like I said I was going to. So it really helps you drive the point to the specific situations where you're going to use it. Otherwise, I find the longer it goes, the more you forget about it. So right now, I guess my title in the family business is VP Sales. And what that actually means when it comes down to it is I'm in charge of everything from marketing, bringing in new business, all the estimates that go out, all the project coordination, right through to the project management stage. So all of that is under my purview with my group of employees that manage it. So that's where I am now, which is a big step up from where I was, for sure. So the big contribution I made is when I got into the business, into the sales more and more, I really focused on the private market. We'd been big municipal players in our area on municipal contracts, municipal tenders, and I really wanted to focus on the private section of our business. When I started, the private section of our business was somewhere between 25%. It's now closer to 50% of our business. So it's a big gain, and I like to think that I'm a big part of why that happened and the push to really move towards some of that work. There's a lot of benefits to the Future Leader program, but the biggest one that I would say, it goes back to the fact that family businesses are different, and as much as you can connect with as many future or family business people as possible, the better you're going to be. These are all people who are in very similar situations to what you are in. Likely, maybe what they're doing is different, but how they're doing it is likely very similar. And anytime you can get into a situation where people can help you and you can help other people, and you can build that peer network up, it is going to be a benefit to you in the long run.